I'm curious about jaundice, though. What can we do with it? Aggressive, technological enlightenment. Okay, so wait a second. Let's take a look at this world. This is an industrial planet. And it's an arid world. And I think... Wait a second. Fulaz is... No, it's a wet world. This is an arid world. Yeah, so if we uplift these guys and then bring them into our territory, that might be the way to go. Then we can make them part of our glorious space empire thing. We can do this, we get more, or we can have unintended consequences. We can indoctrinate. Through subtle influence of their society, they can be brought. It costs us energy, but it gives us society research as well. Or we can spend lots of them, and we will eventually turn them into the space age. I like this idea. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I like the idea. What are these guys like? They're natural physicists. Oh, resilient. They're a good army, and they're militarists. So, you know, they could work with us. FTL inhibitors, which means that now our borders are even more secure than they once were. Colony ships being faster, not really going to help a great deal. Planetary shield generator, gravitic centers. Sure, let's do that. So I guess I'm wondering whether I should try to goad one of my neighbors into a war, or whether I should just sit tight and grow my technological base until the time is right. I've got a lot of minerals to spend. I should probably, like, build the next thing. Fulaz is another arid world that might be well colonized by those ones. And this is a tomb world, which my droids can go to. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was about to say, oh, yeah, okay, I got enough influence now, but of course I don't. I really need to get that CyberX world at some point. Well, you know, there will be time. There'll be time when betrayals can happen. I'm not really going to worry about... Oh, have these guys been pushed back at all? The selected ship has no FTL drive. That's because it's a space station. That's funny that just clicking on that tells me. Let's actually check my sectors to see that they are managing to get ahead with the material. Yeah, they get plenty of material. Actually, you know, this thing is not doing too well on energy credits. Let's just give them some more so they can kind of spend it on knocking back borders and whatever. Lathandra Prime. Why are you not upgrading all this? Why? Okay, we have gravitic sensors. Advanced combat rules, AI, disruptors, wormhole stabilization. Yeah, let's get that because we do actually have a wormhole somewhere in here. Yeah, and so maybe that will let us get somewhere. Although the galaxy is pretty much taken out, but there's a chance that it will let us drop into one of these empty spots of space and perhaps find something else. What I really want to do is get the experimental subspace navigation so that I can send science ships out to some of these regions and explore. I'm thinking that this, given that this area is untouched, I won't be surprised if this is like a monster or something that's blocking these guys and this whole area is unavailable because of that. What is it telling me to upgrade? Oh, it tells me that... I think that is a mistake. It tells me I can upgrade my defensive platform for 1690, but I can build a new one for 2070. That seems to be a bug. How do I fix that? And the Panaxia progenitors are not liking me anymore. But that's fine, I think I've explored all their space. I've explored everything! Like, there's nothing I can do, it's so boring. We're in the boring part of space, we've got nothing to do. Oh, the Curators! Interesting, hey!
Establishing colony.
Greetings, Star Travelers, we are the Curators, and you look fantastic if you don't mind me saying. Our ancient order was established aeons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We were dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism. We failed. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you, for a price. I am willing to pay that price, I'm pretty sure, because I think science is gonna help a whole lot. Perhaps you are wondering about the significance of the shapes you see on the mural behind me. That is a good question with a very interesting answer. The fee for this information is 15 quadrillion energy credits. Could you aid us in your research instead? Of course, we are prepared to offer you limited access to our extensive databanks for a period of 10 standard years. This should provide a significant boost to the research efforts for your science labs. And it will cost me 1,000 energy credits. A bargain! We will require compensation. Yes, I'm doing that. Okay. So we've got that. Now what we should do also is build a few science ships, and we'll get some leaders, because we've got 3 leadership slots, and we might as well build 3 science ships. And we'll put science people in them and have... Actually, why am I building them here? I should build them over the planets where they're going to be used. I should also think about these ones. You know what? Now I think about it, I should probably start upgrading this. It's just a shame. You know, actually, I have an idea here. Can I put... starbase here.
New technology discovered.
Well, let's take a look at what new terrestrial sculpting. Terrestrial sculpting, great. Refit standard, ship upgrade cost made a whole lot cheaper. Edict cost could actually help since I'm spending influence all the time in my edicts. Alien Zoo, actually, I'm gonna get access to on one of these stations, so let's do that. Although I don't think population happiness actually matters to droids, does it? Maybe, you know, at some point we'll have people moving into that world, and they'll be lovely and happy and excited for everything that they're going to learn. Is there anything else I can do in terms of policies and edicts to improve stuff? Oh, research grants. Oh, let's spend my interest on that. I mean, what else am I going to do with my influence? I get nothing else to spend it on. So this should really be helping my technology. 8 months until I get... Alien Zoo stuff. I mean, because I'm not able to go anywhere else. Wah! Ostishi Prime. Surface, excellent. Upgrade. 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 Now we get too much food. So who can we stop producing food with? You. I'm going to switch you over. Replace you with... Stronghold might be nice, actually. That will generate unity. Okay, let's see what this new technology is. Alien Zoos. Deep crust, tile blocker, foreign soil enrichment, naval capacity. Fleet command limit, better fleet command limit. Let's go for that. A flotilla of civilian transports carrying Ultor refugees from the Hesker star realm have arrived in our space. Again, I hope you haven't brought the plague with you this time. They've been allowed to settle on Ostishi Prime. That's great! These unfortunate outcasts were forcibly expelled from their homes by the Hesker authorities. They have been travelling from system to system since then in a desperate attempt. It's funny that they have Urter... Oh, wait a second. The Hesker... So they've pushed them all the way over here. Hey, and you're a recent arrival, so you're like super happy with me. And we get plenty of food here. The diplomat demand vassalization decline. Yes, they're going to try and subjugate me maybe at some point. I'd like to see them try. What is Wanumba's station looking like? Just want to check. 3.4k. We're a whole lot stronger than we once were. Starbase. Oh, Starbase could have some more guns and stuff. Gun. And, communications jammer as well, why not? And so now this has an FTL inhibitor as well, which stops the enemy fleets from sneaking past that when the time occurs. Let's just make 4.2k, so this is a whole lot more formidable than it was. The thousands of scientists and advisors we sent to Zinix have finally completed the arduous task of bringing the local civilization up to an early space-age level of technology. Under their new unified government, the aliens now style themselves as the Gargaxton Fire Tribes, and they have agreed to become our vassals. We have ceded full control of the system and dismantled our observation post as per the conditions. This is a great day. Yeah, so that meant we've lost the station. And that's fine, actually, so what I'm going to do now is upgrade the station here so I can get so I can actually put the stuff. It was a bit of a waste of time there. Oh, the Gargaxton fire tribes have laid claim to my systems. Listen, guys. I should have maybe tried to manipulate you a little better. I don't want to have to subjugate you just yet. But it'd be nice to have you, like, become part of her thing. So let's actually talk to these guys. The Gargaxton fire tribes communicate. Oh, wow, you guys really don't like me already? We're authoritarian tyrants. I am an autocracy. Relative power, they are subject to repugnant ruler. Man! I mean, I guess I could just, you know, invade them. That might not work so well. They're totally disloyal. That really worked out well, didn't it? Just shows you that I'm bad at this game. Come on, guys, look. If I give you some minerals... How about I give you some minerals every year and you're going to like me more, right? You don't need to give me anything back. I'm just going to give you some minerals because I have tons to spare. For the next 10 years, you're going to get a bunch of stuff that you can help. Of course you're going to like that. There. So 10 years, that's like a few hundred minerals. But now I think about it, how much can we improve? I have enlightened them, but they lose 5 yearly. But I get 5 from a... well, 11 from a favorable trade deal. Ah, man. What else can I do? Like, integrate subject has to have been a subject for this number of days. Man, that is really not going to work.
New technology
I am bad at this game. Confirmed. Okay, Fleet Command is slightly bigger. Let's get the Star Fortress. Let's just check and plugging that in there. Plasteel, space torpedoes. I think I like the Star Fortress because I'm going to need bigger and bigger stations to repel my attackers. Oh, wait, I selected that, damn it. There we go, space station things. Oh, hey, and I got my stuff. Greater good. Unrest is reduced. While in a defensive war, yes, so this is what I want. So if I get invaded now, I get a huge advantage. My shipyards build faster, my ships fire faster, so I'm basically better against everything while I'm basically being attacked. So Full as Secundus should actually be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't it be ready to upgrade? It's being upgraded right now.
New technology discovered.
And I have wormhole research, which means I need to start doing... Oh, Curator, this helps. This is nice. Ah, experimental subspace navigation. I'm totally going for it. Now, can I research... Now, what do? Is I find a science ship that's nearby. Hey! Explore the natural wormhole. And then you can explore that natural wormhole. Maybe it'll take me somewhere that I can go. We don't really know. But I really should probably start investigating this thing.
New technology discovered.
Another new technology. Fleet Command! Oh, wait, that was Fleet Command. Wait, what? Ecological adaptation allows us to terraform inhabited planets. Better population growth rate won't help. But subterranean colonization will, because I've got a lot of space I can't exploit right now. Maybe I should just threaten these guys and, like, you know, make them hate me. What else can I give you? I could give you some food. How about I give you some food? Because I don't have need for all this food right now. Oh, there, my opinion is now only -9. Basically, they don't like me because I'm authoritarian tyrants and all these things they don't like. I wonder if I can reform my government to, like, fix this problem. The wormhole in Julao connects to the Dongar system. Where's the Dongar system? Dongar, in the Commonwealth of Man. I wonder if I can make these guys like me to let me through. How about guarantee independence? This is going to cost me influence. What else can I do? Offer tribute, close borders, guarantee, declare rivalry, offer a trade deal. How about I give you some food? Yeah, they don't want to give me anything. But I think that they're like... they're so close to actually being good. I mean, we're both authoritarian. Oh, we now have border friction. That's the problem. We didn't have border friction prior to this. I mean, the other... now that we've basically have found a wormhole that pops out into their space, we have a problem. Now, this wormhole... this contain... maybe we should send these guys up to explore that. Okay, we have a colony ship. And we have... Rookbat, which we are going to colonize. Where is it? Where's the planet? There it is, there. So where should we put this? Rookbat Prime. So at some point we're then going to have to put that into a sector, because it's going to push the limits on this.
New technology discovered.
Okay, what new technology did we get? Subterranean things, and that was exactly because it means I can now clear that. Gene modification. Now, maybe I could do this and fix the whole repugnant thing. Maybe by getting a facelift, I can improve my situation in the galaxy. On the other hand, naval capacity is something I'm sorely lacking right now. That's a building as a military... I mean, these are all good. They're all gonna go fast. Yeah, let's push up my naval capacity so I can build them out when the war inevitably comes. Because at this rate, I'm going to be fighting somebody somewhere soon. Uh-oh, we found an abandoned terraforming experiment. Since our initial settlement of Fulaz Secundus, several anomalies in the moon's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable. It has not developed according to projected models for a world of this type. Our scientists suspect outside tampering, and these suspicions have been confirmed. A few of our colonists have stumbled onto a large underground terraforming complex that was built thousands of years ago. The equipment was apparently deactivated in the middle of the terraforming process, leaving the moon's biosphere in its current unfinished state. If we supply enough power, we should be able to reactivate the machinery. There is no telling what the end result will be, however. Who could have built this? So we have two projects. We can either dismantle it or we can do stuff with it. I'm going to build a biolab here. And I'm going to swap you guys over. Actually, I'm going to... where can I put my science people? That's more like it. What does this say? Happiness. The population is unhappy because of something or other. I'm really concerned about this. You know, one thing I'd like to do, actually, is investigate the Zayan. See what the Zayan are saying.
Research project concluded.
The entities are space amoeba. Fascinating creatures.
Situation log updated.
Let's do the space amoeba study. Costs 10 months. The abandoned terraforming project is there. Now, let's actually give this guy a look. We have a scientist. Research project. We don't have a... we don't need a ship to research this project. Okay, how do we... oh, we have two options. We have dismantle.
Establishing colony.
What will this do? Dismantle, analyze to see what can be learned, or we can resume the process. You know what? Fulaz Secundus? Let's take a look at it. the only things living on Fulaz Secundus are robots. So, you know, it doesn't matter how bad the terraforming goes, the robots should survive. So I'm really curious to see what we can learn from this. I'm going to research the resume process just to see what happens. And now actually I'm curious as to what research... We'll just cancel this for now and we'll pursue this.